Oh my. Oh my. Was Antonio Brown correct? Now, before I get into this story, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also hit that notification bell so you can see when my videos are coming out. And I appreciate the Outlaws for supporting Josie Sports Nation. Thank you. Now, I've been talking about this for a while, and on social media, a lot of people were going after me, saying AB is messing up his career, and that may be so. But I said maybe in this situation, let's look at this particular situation with the objective perspective, and he might be right on what he's saying. So it seems to me that Bruce Arians lied about knowing if Antonio Brown was hurt. Now, according to the New York Post, Antonio Brown escalated Buccaneers drama with leaked Bruce Arians text messages. So there are text messages stating that he knew that he was hurt, but everybody in social media was looking at it. Oh, how is he hurt if he's flipping around and doing all that stuff, man? Adrenaline happens. If you have adrenaline, it doesn't matter. You're not going to feel it until later, you know. But anyway, the article says Antonio Brown's rifts with the Buccaneers is getting uglier by the day. On Thursday, the former Buccaneers wideout took to Twitter and Instagram to share screen grabs of alleged text messages he exchanged with Tampa Bay coach Bruce Arians before Brown's viral exit in Sunday's Buccaneers-Jets game at MetLife Stadium. Now, he's not as crazy as we think. Everybody say, oh, this got to be CTE. Well, guess what? He's telling the truth, I believe. Now, it's just as like the Three Little Pigs story or the wolf when someone I think the pigs are lying and they're saying this and that and you don't believe them, but then when something really happens, you don't believe him, but he's actually telling the truth. Now, the image of the messages show a conversation between the coach and the player about Brown's ankle injury he initially suffered in Week 6 and for which he missed 5 games. Brown shared a photo of himself getting treatment from a trainer on his right ankle, allegedly telling Arians he can't get to full speed while dealing with this injury. Brown's reply came after Arians allegedly texted him on December 30th. In a press conference Monday, Arians told reporters that Brown did not inform him on this injury on game day and declined to share details about the conversation he had with Brown before the receiver's shirtless exit on the field. The Bucs coach also said that if a player has an injury issue, they go to the trainer and the trainer would tell Arians they're out. Health is wealth, Brown tweeted with the alleged message adding the hashtag barbarian. What else? It's a long post. Definitely check it out on the New York Post. But the point of the matter is, I think Arians was tired of Brown. He didn't want him in the first place. And that's what typically happens when you work for an organization. They'll put up with you if you're producing. But if you're not producing and you're much more of a headache, they're going to find reasons to fire you. They're going to find reasons to write you up so they can get rid of you. Now, in this particular situation, I do believe that Arians said you're done and pretty much you're cut if you don't get in the game. That's what people do. That's what jobs do. They'll sit there and threaten you and say, if you don't do this, you're done. It's just a crazy hierarchy when it comes to businesses and the employee. The business owner can fire you on the spot, but if you leave, you got to give them a 2 weeks to a month notice. You can't just leave them because they have to replace you in the organization. So everything's about the organization. I do believe Brown is right on the situation. Now, as far as how he handled it, I think that's something we can always talk about. His teammates were trying to calm him down. Obviously, there's audio on the sideline, but they're not going to put it out. But right now, I'm riding with Antonio Brown on this situation. Give me your objective perspective. Don't go on there on his past or what he did prior, because I'm with you what he did in the prior teams. I didn't think that was. I thought that was very uncalled for what he did with Mike Tomlin, another black coach who gave him opportunity. And apparently, according to Ryan Clark, this was going on since he came into this league. So this is a character issue, obviously. And you had one of the greatest quarterbacks in the league vouching for you. You had Tom Brady. You're living in his house. He really cares about you, and he thought he could make great things happen with you. Because he never really had a receiver like that other than Moss, and he vouched for Moss. He's like, "Hey, let's get Moss in here because I think I could do good things for him." But that's the only reason why Arians is working with him, because of Tom Brady. So anyway, leave a comment below, and I will see you on the next video.
It's really unfair. It's my team. It's my quarterback.